Alright guys, this is round 3 US Drift Circuit. We're here at Orlando Speedworld, home of OSW Drift. Things are just heating up. We're in our first practice session. Go ahead and check it out.
Dude, you just qualified. I know you're exhausted. You've been busting your butt all day, but how do you feel?
And I'm exhausted, but I feel great because for the first time I'm able to make it through the qualifying. All of the season we've been battling gremlins, like the clutch burned out round 1. Round 2, my fuel surge tank had a dent and it wouldn't seal properly, so I was leaking fuel everywhere. Had to replace the gas tank just like 3 days ago. And now we made it. Like, here we are, and I believe in my abilities to qualify and do well in competition. So it feels good to finally actually show up and the car run good and get good results.
You did what you set out to do, man, and that's the biggest thing. You've been dealing with all the problems. I remember you out there in the clutch, working it in practice, just trying to see if you could make it happen that first round I was announcing. And I felt for you. I could feel it every time you clutch kick, trying to just make it go around a corner, get through. Second round, I was wondering what the issue was. You kept coming in and out, and I just didn't get the information. Sucks that was a fuel issue. I've dealt with those myself, and oh my God, it's horrific. I mean, you'd only think you're gonna die or something, you know, no big deal, right?
No, like my biggest fear was the fuel leak, like starting a fire and then losing the car, the build, everything.
Exactly.
Like it's all here, so I can't lose it. So that's where I had to call it quits, and I found a solution. We were able to make it in time for the second qualifying run, but I got no practice at all, and the track conditions changed completely.
Yeah.
So it was like a shot in the dark, and unfortunately I wasn't able to qualify, but here we are, we made it.
Yeah, man, you made it OSW, one of the cooler tracks with action too, obviously. Super easy for the judges to see the whole thing. Tons of fans coming out, the lights are gonna be coming on soon. I mean, you gotta be pumped though.
Yeah, I'm excited. First battle, well, we got a bye run, top 32, and then top 16, we're gonna be battling a good friend, Ryan Kaufman, Taxi Garage.
Okay, Ryan Kaufman, and you get a bye run, so you get automatically in. Dude, I'm pumped for you. Super excited. Love to see it, man. Grindle, baby, what is up, my dude? I haven't given you the energy because I was waiting for the interview. Dude, what is going on, man?
Not much, dude. We're driving. It's finally nice outside.
Oh my God, Florida heat has been horrendous.
It's been really bad.
You've been coming up though. I just saw you have a great run out there, good practice. You haven't done your qualifying yet. How do you? Oh, you did your qualifying. What did you get? I'm so sorry.
69.
Nice.
Yeah, 69. I purposely missed the last zone so that I could get the 69 as opposed to the 80, whatever it would have been.
So you probably fixed it. I know that when you were coming through the first run that I saw you do, you were big power going through, coming through the channel. You had a little bit of a hiccup where you let off power just wrong, set you up wrong for that back section. But it looks like you then fixed that because if you're pulling a 69, there's no way you did that again.
I kind of did, but I hung out on the first outer zone longer. I'm trying to really bring it out, but you really need the power to hang out. But it just sets you up beautifully to like flick it on the inside. You kind of have to slow down, but it's not a decel zone. So flicking on the outside kind of scrubs that speed a little bit, and that sets you up for the final outer zone really well, which is what I'm practicing. I also tapped the wall earlier, so I'm like being a little conservative on the outer zone. It wasn't too bad. It just hit the bash bar in the back.
Nothing wrong with that. Little touch. It's nice. Got 69. We're on the board, so you're not going to do your second qual because you're already up there then.
I think they're just letting the bottom 8 people do their second run, or zero, which are mostly zeros, I think.
Yeah, we've got a lot of zeros, and I think like 124 or something like that so far. I somehow missed your name on the board when I was walking by, but it's kind of hard to read from my angle. But really pumped that you're out here. I know you've been doing a lot of events lately. You've been busy.
I've been busy. I've been going through tires, especially this event. The oval's really rough on tires, as you know. Yeah, I mean, just trying to get seat time, practice with the car, and get it down to a point where it's super reliable. Yeah. Which actually we had an issue today. We had to replace the alternator. Just ran to the store and grabbed another alternator and replaced it. So that'll be a part I upgrade down the road and then keep this one as a spare. So
gotcha. Yeah, parts are awesome because you can just swap them out and they're free technically.
LS, you can find a part anywhere.
Yeah.
Or like Brandon McDowell or whomever has an LS part, just trailer full of parts.
Yeah, it's one of the convenient things about drifting. I know you're going through the Kendas. You're on the 200 treadwears, right?
I'm on the 200 treadwear Kendas. These are actually the last ones that I have.
Big shout out to Tire Stacks here on the fender, man. Great guys out there. If you don't know, those are the guys that change all the tires for the FD. Really help all the grassroots guys. We've gotten the chance to work with them, and we're just pumped to be a part of the team. And I'm really pumped that you're out here, man. It's always good seeing the homies out here.
And I'm sporting the new shirts, so if you guys like the shirts.
New shirts.
So grindlegarage.com if you like the apparel. We sell all sorts of shirt designs, and we even have like some cool oil slick shorts and everything for the track, so they're nice and light.
Dang, I might need to grab a pair of shorts. You know me. I love some shorts.
They're your style. They match your
Oh,
glasses.
they're my style. All right, buddy. You have an amazing one. Thank you again, guys. What's up, buddy, man? It's been going. How have you been?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, man. You got your first practice lap in yet?
Yeah, this will be my third.
Third?
Maybe some adjustments. Hopefully this one's a little smoother.
Okay. How are you feeling? Because I know getting up on the bank, that you love the car. We've talked about it before. You even worried about going into comp with it and stuff. I mean, now you're like, hey, screw it. We're on the FD layout. We're going to go hard. What are you thinking?
Actually this round, Trans is hurt it last round. Goal is kind of to qualify and then just kind of see where I feel. I'd like to get some points on the board, at least, and then maybe have some fun. The veteran guys are coming, give them some ride-alongs. But if I feel good, you know, maybe we'll see where we're at with battles.
Heck yeah, man. Well, I hope you get rowdy out there. I look forward to seeing you. No hurry, bud. Hey guys, it's Dustin, and here, I haven't seen you since Matt Surrey. It's been a minute. It was December, but dude, you're out here. The rig's looking amazing. For those that don't know, what do you do out here, man, and what are you doing for the veterans?
Yeah, so basically what we do is we invite veterans out to come get some ride-alongs, find new hobbies, find new avenues, find new friends. They come out, they are allowed to drive the sim all day. Basically what we do is behind the sim is we've created an alternative therapy program for the veterans, teaching them to self-regulate their emotions, and we use motorsports as that medium.
Right,
So,
which is a great medium to do so. And as we were talking about it, you get to elevate it. You get to find that point where they're okay at and continue to push and grow like a muscle or anything else. Your brain is the same thing.
Exactly. And we've got some great relationships with some awesome sponsors, and the program's really taken off. And the goal is to put these simulators in the veterans' homes so that they don't have to leave their home for their therapy, move outside their comfort zone by any means. We invite them onto the sim. We have psychiatrists and psychologists that are on the webcam with them, working with them to train them in their self-regulation. We have racing instructors that teach them racing, trail braking, apexing, all of that stuff for racing. And you know, it's a great all-around time, and it's motorsports is probably the best thing you can really get into. It's the best crossover from the military, I find, because in the motorsports industry, everybody has their specific job, and without that job, the job doesn't get done. You don't win the race. So
there's a sense of position, which is important because the military teaches that a lot. You know, you have your job and you're going to do it well. You're trained to do that. Right. And then also you're in a life flight situation 24/7, and they train that in, and they take that time through basic and all the standardized training. This is a good way to bring it into a real world application, which is amazing.
yeah, man, absolutely. So if you think about it, like training a soldier to shoot a rifle, basically day one they just take you to the range, show you, you know, this is where the bullets go, this is what they do, and they gradually make it more and more difficult for you to be proficient with your rifle and make you a master with your rifle. And that's essentially what we're doing with self-regulation through motorsports.
Man, I love it. I love what they're doing out here. If you guys get a chance, go ahead and give them a follow. What's the Instagram?
The Veterans Trust, or you can find us at theveteranstrust.org, and we always love donations and any kind of help. We're always looking for volunteers. Anybody that wants to come out, help out, we're always open to it.
Absolutely. I fell in love with the program when I got to first see him. Got a couple people in the car, gave them ride-alongs, and made some lifelong fans of motorsports, which is the best part. So, love this. Love you guys, and I hope you guys keep coming out and supporting everybody, including the vets. Dude, right. First off, we got a few things to talk about, actually. So, first one, you decided that inner clip was the clip, and you just wanted to go for it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, good thing KBD likes to warranty these kind of things, right?
Yeah, I know. I didn't even think this was gonna happen, and I was like, no.
Just so you guys know, that's a rare occurrence. I was running over bad.
Yeah, it's okay, Monster Truck Z attitude, even though you're lowered, it's looking good. Papa's out here, though, pulling your motor apart. What's going on with that?
Yeah. Feature.
It's okay.
I don't know, truly. I've been running around trying to get food and water in me.
Dad.
I saw you pulling apart the motor. What's going on?
We were down on power, so then when we tried a couple things, we checked the coil pack, we checked the wires, we found out that cylinder was running a couple hundred degrees cooler, so we ended up pulling the valve cover off, and we had a broken rocker rail.
Okay.
So Lewis was cool enough to let us steal one off his spare car because he qualified already, so he can't use it.
Thank you,
So
Lewis.
we stole his LS3 rail apart off of it. put it on there. We got it back on.
Just normal things. But hey, real quick, let me take down your LS3 real quick for this rail. You know, no big deal.
Yeah, no, Luis is the goat for that.
He's helped us twice as ProAm, so that's awesome.
Yeah, one of the things about drifting is the community. It's always the #1 thing that's talked about, but holy cow, taking down a part of motor really to just be able to get you guys qualifying, that's awesome. Yeah. And you guys qualified in?
It broke, with it broke.
Oh, with it broke?
Yeah.
Okay.
We did one skid pad lap with 8 cylinders, and that was 90 seconds ago, so.
Excited.
This practice session is going to be a lot different. Might need some more wheel speed.
Okay.
Going to need a lot more grip, obviously.
I'm definitely going to make sure to keep an eye on you, see this practice run go through. And then, so what's the goal though? Are we shooting for a podium? Are we shooting for the win? What's the goal here?
He's not around here anymore. The goal is just to beat Eric Conkling.
Okay.
Just beat Eric Conkling.
To beat Eric.
Yeah, he's like one of the best drivers.
Look out, Eric. Yeah, he is a great driver.
That's my reward. Yeah. He's a great buddy of mine, one of my best friends in the community, and he's probably one of the top 2 or 3 drivers here. So if I can just beat him, it's like winning the event for me. So.
Hell yeah. Well, and you're gonna have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
I'm just glad we got the car sorted. I like going through these hiccups.
Today, it's been like a learning day for us anyway.
Yeah. Sure. You guys just got that quick change in too, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Rise Fab Shop for the subframe. Hit those guys up.
Those welds were insane.
Yeah. It's a very nice, very nicely engineered, modified subframe.
Yeah.
And they're super affordable. Made here in the southern area.
Okay.
Not Florida South, but
southeast area.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, no, I've been seeing them on the rise. I haven't really gotten to mess with it yet, but you're the first homie that I know that now has one, so excited to hear about it.
Yeah, they're sweet. They're sweet.
Well, thank you guys for your time. I can't wait to see you guys out there.
Sure.
Absolutely, always good seeing you, man.
Had to call an audible, bro. You got to be ready.
He wants you to pull over there.
You're good.
Everybody, it's your boy, Bunny Boy, taking a little break from the hot track to remind everybody the new UF Drift Circuit spooky season merch came out. So don't forget to cop some, and back to the track.
Grindle.
Guys, all these drivers out here putting on an amazing show for you. Let's make it for all the drivers that came out here. I want to go ahead and announce right now second place with the Corvette. Lewis getting second place. Ryan Acevedo first. God damn it. No. What's up, buddy? I'm soaking wet in a champagne shower for some reason.
A little dry.
Dude, I'm not gonna let you stay dry. Don't you worry. Dude, congratulations over here. Had to battle out a VQ over here to get into third. I mean, the whole battle though that you've been coming through the whole time. You've been going for it. Had issues all this preseason. Now you're coming through after some events, figuring it out. How do you feel?
I feel good, man. The car, we did have issues with the car still, even again after we talked last time. And going up against this other Z, I was like just trying to settle all that stuff out. We just got our toe dialed back in. It was like way off and pulling me down the bank. So finally got it dialed in against them, and then be able to get there.
I mean, you're taking home a trophy, so that's pretty good.
We switched to the Kendas for that battle. So we switched to the Kendas.
Okay.
Ran the Kantarze. So.
Hey, I mean, whatever it takes, but I mean, you're out here with the vet, hopefully going to figure out those issues and come in, try to keep grabbing these points as much as you can and showing up for the next battle, man.
Yeah, and I missed round 1, so obviously down on points a little bit, but if I keep making podium, keep racking them up, and then we'll see what happens.
I mean, I can't wait to come over to the house and just see the trophy stack with all the trophies, man. I'm excited.
Cool.
Absolutely good seeing you, buddy. Come here.
Oh, you're so wet.
I am so wet. I'm going to make you so wet. Lewis, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Congratulations. Coming in a hard-fought battle after being used as a kicker to get jumped off of. How are you feeling?
It was, oh man, but when that was happening, I'm like, oh shit, he hit me. And I look back, I saw his oil pan. Right there. So, I mean, that was crazy. I really want to watch that video. But it was a good battle, man. Our toe was out, so I was like a little worried about the car. Yeah. We were able to put a good lead run, but I guess we messed up on the follow run. But
I mean, mess up is a far reach. It's just those little differences that happen. You guys are obviously at the pinnacle right now, showing up. The judges are looking at so many facets, but you're second place, throwing up in the points, killing it, man. You can go home happy for sure.
Yeah, it's good that we're leading the championship, and I think we're still leading with this.
I believe so, 60-something points ahead.
So yeah, man, we just gotta bring it home. Just keep doing the same thing. Hey, if we keep getting second place all throughout, I'm happy with that. We actually made it pretty far with the oil pressure issues that we're having with the car. Luckily, she held on the whole time. So, hey, just go for the next round and take it home.
We always love seeing you out here, man. As always, brother. Good job. See you guys. See ya.
Bye.
All right, buddy. Ryan, you're just coming off, fresh off a win, champagne covered, finally able to even drink it. How do you feel?
I am honestly kind of speechless. We had obviously an insane night. Starting with taps against Eric Conkling, and then I put my NASA shit on and jumped Lewis's car, which I thought was
monster
insane.
jam, right? Whatever.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. Roller coaster emotions. We had multiple timeouts, multiple non-fault contact timeouts. Just I felt like the last 2 hours of the event, I was just sitting in the car, like waiting for them to fix things, and those dudes got it, and
big shout out to the team. That's awesome.
Right now, I know I shouldn't be in this conversation right now, but that slingshot you to second place in points.
Second place in the points, and you were over here just wanting to be Conkle over here. And I was asking you earlier today in the interview. Is great.
2 points behind.
62. You can easily get that, man. So you're in contention for it. Second place. I mean, celebrate with your friends, family, man.
I know.
Good job.
It's time. It's finally time.
Ugh, we just ruined your Hans device.
That was round 3. That was crazy. We're here at OSW Drift. I don't even know what to say. It's over. We're going home. We'll see you for round 4.